Welcome to day 24 of my 1,000-mile solo run across Nepal. So the dish is called Sadeko. Peanuts. So I'll just show you who that is.
Sadeko peanuts.
Sadeko peanuts, or badam
Yes.
in Nepali. And these are the ingredients. So we've got peanuts, chili powder, salt, lime. In here we have coriander, cucumber, and here onions, one fresh green chili, and tomatoes, and here sunflower oil, but apparently it's better with mustard oil. So I'm going to be the chef today. And the chili, all of the chili?
If you like spicy, you can put all. If you don't like spicy, half. Yes, it's okay. It's okay.
Is that enough?
Enough. Yeah, enough.
It smells so fresh. I really like that. It's pretty good.
Today you are the chef in Dang, in the Freed Community Development Forum office. Especially you make the Sadeko peanuts, isn't it?
Sadeko peanuts.
Peanuts, yeah.
It's just such a good combination of really fresh ingredients. Running across Nepal, I've had this a lot because there's really good oils, healthy oils in the peanuts, and there's protein there, lots of calories. And this is one dish that's really kept me going. Just about to set off after my rest day. I've had a really nice morning. It's been very heartwarming. Everyone has welcomed me. We've had a really nice chat. They've explained to me all the work that they do. They're all volunteers. They're all ex-Kamlari girls, and they do a lot of good work. And recently, freed Kamlari girls go to them and they help them. They have everything from food, water, even an emergency bed if someone really needs it here. They help them set up the business, train them, and they're all doing this as volunteers as well. It's just really nice. It's really, really good to see where the money from Nepal Youth Foundation goes. There is a mountain over there, and that's my goal for today. So I'm going to go up I'm about 500 meters up today, and I need to go up to 2,100 meters. So it should be nice and cool up there. I've been climbing for 15 kilometers now. Probably made it about 1,000 meters vertically. It's all just been up. It's all pretty relentless today. Still a way to go. I think I'm 2/3 of the way up. But I found this little structure here. So I'm gonna have lunch here. I'm gonna have these Peanut Sadeko, which I, with the help of Mila Chowdhury, made earlier on. Had a great little experience just now. I was here having a little kind of lunch. I guess it is lunchtime. It's past lunchtime, but it's a little snack. And little tuk-tuk came up one of these switchbacks, and this is pretty remote up here now. I'm back up in the mountains, and there's not many people around here. I can see a few buildings around here. I don't know if you can make it out. I mean, it's pretty sparse around here, but there are a few people living up here. And he was just a really friendly guy, you know, in a tuk-tuk. He's obviously with his family, with his wife, his sister-in-law, and I think his father. They seemed to be in a bit of a rush, so his father was kind of hurrying him up, but he seemed like amazed that someone well, I mean, I said I was English, and he was just amazed that someone English was up here. He was like, it seemed really confused. He was asking me what I'm doing. I was trying to explain I'm doing the run. And I think when I explain that I'm doing the run, people are kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, fair enough. So they kind of say, oh, where did you start from? Where did you start from? And they name like a city that's like one day away. I'm like, no, I started from the border. Oh, where are you going to? Where are you going? Have you finished? No, I'm going the other way. It's like, oh, okay. Well, the nearest bus is in that city. You know, I'm like, no, I'm going by foot. So it kind of takes a while to, obviously there's the language thing, but I think a lot of people just it doesn't click. Obviously, it's an unusual thing to do. It's unusual for anyone to do. You know, in the UK, when I told people I was going to do this, I would say, well, unusual is one word for it anyway. But it was just really nice. He was just super friendly, and every time I have an experience like that, it just raises my spirits, gives me a load of energy. So I've made it to the top of one of the peaks for today. I've still got to go up a little bit further up, but it's nice and windy up here, which is the first time it's been windy in my entire trip in Nepal. And yeah, it just feels really nice to stand here for a little bit and let the breeze kind of dry me out a little bit, cool me down, a little break, and then onwards. I am 20k into today. Today has been all climbing, all uphill, apart from just leaving the valley at the bottom. So it's been mostly walking, apart from down at the bottom, where I probably ran about 5k just to get up to the climb. It's been a day of amazing views like this. It looks like there's a bit more potential to find a camp spot up here. If I show you around, it's not just really steep everywhere. There are the odd bits like this. If I climb that, for example, there might well be a flat bit at the top that's hidden away from the road. We'll see. Still a few hours to go. So I've been coming up the mountain for the whole day. I started quite late because of the kind of good luck goodbye ceremony. I'm not in any particular rush anyway. And this being quite rural, I was looking for campsites basically, or a spot that I can camp. And it's a lot easier here in terms of there are some flat bits, but it's just very, you know, I'm aware of my safety around here from what happened in the first couple of weeks. And every village that I stop at, people ask what am I doing, and I tell them that I'm going to the next village. Obviously word gets around. I think that's what happened near Bonnier, but I didn't get to that village, so then someone started looking for me in the middle of the night. I don't want that to happen again, it's a similar situation. Obviously, if I don't get to the next village and into a hotel, then it's pretty obvious that I've camped somewhere in between these two villages. And if you just walk down the road, it's the spots that are suitable for camping are just really obvious. So it would be taking a risk, which if there's nothing around, I'd have to take. But totally unexpected. As you can see, it's very rural around here. And then I get to a village and I see, quite easy, a hotel. Quite unexpected. I'm not sure what it's like yet. I just got a drink from there, but now I can relax. It's 5:30, so the sun goes down in half an hour. Perfect timing. I've not had that much to eat today, and they do food, all that kind of stuff. I've only got noodles in my pack, which I'm a little bit bored about. So perfect timing, totally unexpected, great. So I'm just having dinner in this hotel that I found, and I'm quite lucky that in Nepal it seems to be that when you order this Nepali Thali, they basically just keep bringing you food. In some places they just bring you more rice. Well, in most places they bring you more rice if you want it, and more dal. Like I've got here, I've got lots of dishes of different things. So here I've got roti. This is a bean type stew. This is a potato stew. This is the dal, onions, chili, pickled cucumbers, which are really nice, and fresh cucumbers. And basically, as soon as any one of these dishes is almost finished, they just bring more and keep filling it up. So I'm definitely not wasting away over here. In fact, if anything, I wouldn't be surprised if I put a little bit of weight on. And considering how much calories I'm burning over here, that just means I must be eating a lot of food without noticing it. Some places are nice enough. This is one of the best Nepali Thali sets that I've had in Nepal. And it's in a really unexpected kind of hotel at the top of a mountain. It's great.